Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing a elevator design and bi-level using the new observer block and the piston translocation bug. I originally came up with this prototype over here, but it wasn't quite as compact, and I compacted it down to this little tiny thing. Only 1 by 3 for the elevator part, the multi-level selection, and then for the going back down, it's just a water drop. I don't count blocks for that. You can if you want, but it's pretty much just flat. You can use slime blocks instead of water if you wish, just anything that reduces fall damage or prevents it from happening at all. I'll have my friend Patrick here, King Manwich, demonstrate this. Go ahead and press the button. Now it does have issues, as you can see here, on server side. On servers, players tend to get lag like he's showing right now, where the elevator won't actually work sometimes, and only occasionally will it actually work. So this is a single player only, due to the fact that observer blocks have no delay in the slightest. So if I go ahead and do it, since this is my server, it'll work perfectly. So this is a single player only elevator. But as you saw there, I can go ahead, hit the button once, and I'm on level 2. And it's infinitely expandable. You just have to repeat this little thing right here. So emerald blocks represent blocks that have to be solid. The rest is just for decoration, and blocks to like position yourself on. Because you can't be like on the edge here. It won't work. You have to stand in here, and then it'll work fine. So let's go ahead and get straight into the tutorial. In order to build each level of the elevator, you're going to need 1 observer, 1 button, 1 piston, and a few blocks. For each part of the elevator, every 3 blocks you're going up, you're going to need 3 observers, 1 string, 1 piston, and some blocks. Let's go ahead and get into the building. Start off, you're going to need block here, a button, and then a observer facing into this block. You can tell by the arrow if it's facing correct. The arrow represents where it is checking for power, so currently it should output whenever this button is pressed. Then you're going to need a block on top of here, and a piston facing down. And that's what's going to send you down. You're going to need this block right here. It is what allows the power to transfer to the piston. Without it, it does not work. Make sure you have a block there. Wherever there is sandstone, you must have a block. Where there is glass, it is just for decoration purposes. And then for each step going up, you're going to need observer facing this way, facing into the string. Then you're going to need a observer facing down here, and then an observer facing into piston right here. Like so. Now when you push this button, it'll bring you up to the top. Now you just repeat this process until you're to the desired layer. Just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to say this is where I want the next layer to be. So I'm going to build a little floor out here, just for decoration, and so that you can stand on it. And now I'm going to create the next layer. Similarly to down here, we're just doing an observer checking for a button into a piston. So we're doing this, boop, then an observer facing down, finicky, boop. Might be a little hard to build it in single player, to try and face them down. Hopefully Mojang can deal with that just like they did pistons. And then you just do this, downward facing piston, and you continue the whole pattern until you're to the top. So do this whole deal. String, observer facing into the string. Then an observer pointing downwards. And an observer facing towards a piston, facing down. There we go. So now, if we go down here, this goes up to this level, push it again, and it takes us up to here. And this is going to be the top level. Now you have a fully functioning, multi-floor, 3x1x1 elevator. Thanks for watching.